Residents are worried after river turns red in Argentina. Watch this.
A river is running red in Argentina and stumping officials as to why. Residents started sharing images of the discolored water on social media last week. They also reported a smell coming from the river. However, it's still unclear what caused the river to turn red and whether or not it's toxic. And environmental officials are leading an investigation to get to the bottom of this mystery.
According to this headline, it says Argentina canal mysteriously turns bright red, looks like it's covered in blood. This water is raising a red flag. A canal in Argentina mysteriously turned bright red, alarming residents who are woken up by a strong odor. According to a resident, they said the smell woke us up. In the daytime, when we looked at the side of the river, it was completely red. So authorities have examined the water to try to figure out what causing the river to turn red. However, this is a foreshadow of things to come. Whenever you see events that lines up with the text, pay close attention. So presently, rivers are turning red, which points towards the book of Revelation. According to Revelation chapter 16 and verse 3, it says, and the second angel poured out of his vial upon the sea, and it became as blood. Look at verse 4. And the third angel poured out of his vial upon the rivers and the fountains of waters, and they became blood. These things must come to pass. And we're going to see many other events that are foreshadows of things to come. We need to look up because our redemption draws nigh. And I believe that we are living in a time where the prophetic is fulfilling. Let's make sure we're not being carried away by strange doctrines. Because I'm telling you, in an hour like this, the prince of the world going to do all he can to turn us away from righteousness because he knows that his time is short. I don't see how a person cannot believe the word of the Most High, because besides faith, there's so much evidence that we can see right now. And I believe the Most High is using social media so we can see these things, because his will is not for any soul to perish. Yes, there's going to be critics. Just like in the days of Noah, they didn't believe it was going to rain, but it happened because the Most High declared that it would, and it was beyond a natural event. See, the Most High can use whoever or what he wants to use to bring his word to pass. So we need to walk in the spirit. Man always going to come up with a theory that contradicts the word of the Most High. However, this event is nothing compared to what's coming. So brothers and sisters, don't be deceived.